Hey y'all, this is an empty box. So you know what I did? I emptied it. A couple of videos back, I did a share of a Felicity Jane Mega Box that I had purchased and opened it up while I was filming and looked at all the product. So I came up to spend a little time in my room to do some of that never-ending organizing and straightening up. And I decided that I would do something with the product that was inside this box. And I did. And I'm going to show you what I did. I made page kits, which is a big deal for me because I am not a page kit maker. But since Felicity Jane, the colors are all kind of more muted and mostly the same color palette. I put 7 page kits together, and I thought I would go through them with you real quickly because I had already did a product share, but I just want to show you how I put them together. So I'm going to go through them real quick. So this is a Christmas one that I took some of the little X's, O's, and hearts and added those to it. The white tag set, a set of gold labels, the gold puffy stickers, the Noel photo corners, the Bella puffy shapes, and the Bella epoxy stickers. Now these are Rebecca, this is Essentials, and that's just Christmas Wish. Tag set that is white. Let's slide this back in here. And I just kept the 2 Bella papers together, which is that side and that side. And I definitely don't care for that side. So it will either be this and this, or probably this and this. So that is kit number 1. So I did mix and match some of the lines because, you know, we got a few products from some lines and a couple of sheets here and there of others. So this is Sarah. Now I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so these were my Sarah papers. So I just used all Sarah and then one of the cardstock. And on that one I could use either side. So I added some of the journaling cards or 3x4s. And then if that doesn't work, you have a good journaling spot on the back. I added these Essential Puffy alphabet, some of these green paper clips, the gray labels, and then, oh, here's some more 3x4 cards, some black polka dots, hearts, and some other hearts. And then I added the packaging outside from Bailey and Mari because the colors were the same, because you can cut these apart or use small punches on them. So that is another kit. Now the only thing that I didn't add into the kit was the washi tapes. And there was a stamp set. And then those little notebooks. These little notebooks right here. Those didn't go in. And of course, I'm going to fumble around with getting everything back in the bag because I'm trying to do this quickly, and haste makes waste. Oh, throw that in there. This next one is using a 6x8 little paper set. I think I forgot to show this on my first video, and I left it sitting right here, but it is a little thing of sequins. So this is, I think this was called, hold on, it's on the back of one of these. This is the 6x6 Abigail, and with that I added the little greetings because of this young lady. The coloring is perfect. I added the aspen chipboard, these alphabet stickers, and this set of alphabet stickers for another option, or I can use them both together. And then these 3 journaling cards. Oh, 4 journaling cards. I added the Denise packaging because it had a lot of the same colors in it, and then this green, and it's got a blue on the back, but I'm using it for the green. Now, just because I have put these items together as a page kit does not mean that is all I will use with it. I can pull from my stash, but this is just a good foundation. So I was trying to figure out how I was going to organize this product because this is the only Felicity Jane I have, so I thought I'd kind of keep it together, and then I could add to it from my stash, and then when I'm done I can take the rest over pieces and disperse them amongst my other miscellaneous products. So here is another one. And I just sat and did this while I was watching YouTube on my TV, watching some other crafty videos. So this is using the Kayla paper, and I think, oh, I did add, I had this one sheet of June. I didn't have any other ones, and I thought it best matched with these Kayla papers. So, and there was quite a few, and I added this grid dot. There's the grid, there's the dot, and then I took one of the pink backgrounds. There's a yellow on the back side. I added the packaging for Elizabeth, and then some of these 3x4 journal cards. Now, these didn't have a name on the package as to what they belong to. Some of the green paper clips, this Anne washi strip tape, the Annie tiny tags. There's a blue in there that doesn't, these blues don't really match, but the majority of the other colors do. Oh, here's some more 3x4 cards. And the Hope button set. And then the Mari chipboard alphabet. So that is another page kit. So some of them are small, some of them are bigger, but that's all right. I'll just keep these together until I use what I want out of them. This one this one has a lot of paper in it. I think this one just has 2 sheets because I only had one of this. Is Reese, and I really like that paper, and I thought that green would go good with it. There is a lighter green on the back with that plaid. But so with that, I added the packaging for 3 of the different ones. This one is Crystal, Rebecca, and Taylor. And I just put all of these clips in here. Now, I doubt I will use all of them, but that's where they're going to go for now. Then some of the 3x4 journaling cards. I just split it up amongst them. I did add these Emily cardstock stickers. You know, not all the colors may go, but most of them will. And then these Essentials puffies. So that is another little page kit. Look, I still have paper clips hanging out every. So let me slide that back in. So that was fun to put it together, and it wasn't so overwhelming because I just used what was in the box. And like I said, I can always add to it later. Now this one I think is my favorite. And this is mostly Molly. Oh, there's a Reese. Huh. You know what? Reese, I didn't catch that. Reese will go, I'm going to slide Reese in with Reese over here. So that just gave me another paper option. So here is Molly. And then there was this garden and grid. So there's the garden. And Molly had quite a bit of product. There was the tag set, the chipboard stickers, there was the cut shapes, and to it I added this black and white. Let's see, does it have a name? Oh, that's Molly. I added 2 label sets, the black and this taupe color. I added the XO and the heart from the black and white set. And oh, I do have some more. I thought I put all the paper clips in there. I do have some more. And actually some out of that. This could be interchangeable, so I'm pretty sure I'll remember that. I could actually have put it all together, maybe into one large kit. But I can still always mix them up, because probably if I work with any of these kits, I'll probably pull all of these out. I'll just keep them together and pull all of them out in case I want to mix and match. And this is my last one. And this was, I don't know why I slid that out, leaving those in here. This is my last one, and it is, that's Capri. Yeah, this is Capri. and I added a dot and a grid. And then I added this pinky color to it, or this melon. Oh, there's another Capri. And I have just these gray labels and this blue was a little bit too bright, so I put it in there for the like a journal card. So that one doesn't have a lot of embellishments with it. But those were some little page kits that I made from my Felicity Jane box. And I'm curious if you got one. What did you do with your box? Do you have other Felicity Jane? Are you just putting it in with that? Are you mixing it in with your other product? Are you, storing it in separate areas? Are you keeping it all together? Inquiring minds want to know. We'll see you next time. Bye.